go first. Sydney's 2 years have been incredible. She has eclipsed 100 points. What that means is for every goal she scores, it's 2 points. For every assist that she adds, it's 1 point. She is now the third player in program history to hit 100 career points. She has 107, including 46 goals. She's the second player to ever hit that mark as a sophomore. And I can tell you from playing and being around the high school game, it is incredibly amazing to see a player hit 100 points in their sophomore year. It was another fantastic year for Sydney. And like I said, 2 more years is going to be, I would assume, even better. So it's a fantastic record for her, and congrats to Sid. Yeah, we had another really good season. We went 9-4-4 this year, which gave us 24 wins in the last 2 years, which is a school record. Again, like Brian Green said, we moved up to Division II. It was certainly a challenge, not only in the playoffs, but with the regular season schedule we had. We had another fantastic season that everybody should be certainly be a part of and proud of. Let's start with Madison first. 8 shutouts on the season, and I look back to the North Ridgeville game. We didn't win that game. But Maddie had 20 saves in that game, and she was as locked in as I've ever seen a player in pregame. And we knew it was going to be a special night for her, and if she wasn't in the goal that night, we probably would have lost 10-2. She was that fantastic. There was a News Herald reporter there that night. He wrote an individual article not only about the game, but just about Madison's performance. And that's why she got those. Carly is next, I believe. Yes, okay. Carly got Cleveland Jewish News Athlete of the Week this year. Really funny story with that. The reporter called me and wanted to have a little conversation about it. And he was like, just talk to me a little bit about Carly, the player. And I was like, I can talk about Carly, the player, but I want to talk about Carly, the person, more than that. She was a 3-year captain at this for this program, which is incredible. I've only been here 2 of the years, but she is as good of a leader as anyone. And I just look at the only stat that really stands out to me. There's so many stats with Carly. Her first 2 years, she had 6 goals. Her second 2 seasons, her junior and senior year, she had 20. She is a fantastic player. One of the greatest leaders this program's ever seen. A fantastic person to coach. We are seriously really going to miss having Carly around. So Carly Petti was Cleveland Jewish and then Sydney was CBC Athlete of the Week, and then a couple weeks later she was News Herald Athlete of the Week. We're going to talk about Sid down the line here in this program tonight. But I mean, she was just fantastic all year long. Led our team in scoring, led our team in assists. She scored in basically every single game for us. And it wasn't just in games that we won 5-6-0. It was in games that we won 1-0. We won 2-1. Sydney was fantastic this season. A ton of accolades coming down the line for her when we talk later. But just a pleasure to coach. Her energy and that smile that she brings to practice every day is something that this team certainly loves to have. And I am excited for what is the next 2 years for Sydney, only being a sophomore. So, yep, Madison, Carly, Sydney, congratulations.